You can make this build on current gen or next gen. This is a build you're going to have to trust me on right here because look, my two-way slasher last year was judged a lot right when I posted it, and then it became a god, as you guys know. So I'm going to go ahead and warn you, this build is not going to fit everyone's playstyle. It is not one of those builds that has a 99 three-pointer. You're going to have to use some skill if you want to shoot. So 6'6", 265 pounds at power forward, then max out your wingspan. As you can tell probably already, this build is a bully. It's going to be disgusting in the park, especially closer to when you get it maxed out. So your driving dunk is going to be a 99, y'all. 99. Remember last year, if you don't remember my two-way slasher, bro, it was an amazing build and people judged it a lot right away, but a lot of people did see what it could be capable of. So your three-pointer is going to go up to a 74. All right, 74 three-pointer and a 68 mid-range to get 13 shooting badges. Now, like I said, you can change up this build to your playstyle. What I would recommend is that you put in all the attributes that I'm putting in and then change it up a little bit to what you want at the end. But I genuinely think a 74-3 is going to be good enough. Here's why. Every single year I make a slasher like this. For example, last year my two-way slasher had a 99 driving dunk. All people do is sit in the paint because that's the only way they can stop you, is try to stop you at the rim. So all my three-point shots are going to be standing at the line wide open with hot spots, jump shot boost, and a great jump shot. You see what I'm saying? Now, anyway, into the ball handle, I went up straight to a 70, literally right at a 70. So this is the part of the build that you can change up if you want. I did also go to a 75 speed with ball. Now, the reason I went straight to a 70 was to get at least one tier of dribble moves. But as you guys know with this game, this is not a dribble around game. It's literally one move, two moves, go to the basket if you're a slasher. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about this at all. Literally not worried about the ball handle at all. As you guys see, this is a build you can use on the twos. You can play threes as a lockdown because you're going to see the defense is amazing. You can play pro-am. There's so many things you can do. You can go to the 1v1 court with this build. Anyway, the perimeter defense is going to go all the way up to a 97. As you guys see, the reason why I did 97 is because we're going to get Hall of Fame clamps. So once we get this out, now you might be starting to see what I've seen in this build. It's going to be able to get Challenger Hall of Fame, and then you're going to core clamps. So you're going to have Challenger Hall of Fame, which is huge this year, and Hall of Fame clamps, plus elite contact dunks with a 99. And you're going to see we're also going to get bully as well. It's gross, okay? Anyway, let's finish. So you're going to go up all the way to a 76 interior defense. Your steal is going to go up to a 63 and put your block up to a 61. So you're going to move your defensive rebound up to a 59, and there we go. Check this out. 19, 13, 14, 18. Now, this build isn't looking crazy on the badge count. I care about attributes a lot more than a few badges, all right? You're going to go up to a 76 speed, and then you're going to move up to a 79 acceleration. So your acceleration for a 6'6" max weight is maxed out. Your acceleration matters more even than your speed with ball, but you're going to be fine. You're not trying to run as fast away from people, okay? As you're going to see, what you're wanting to do is run through people. That's what this build is going to do. So check this out. You're going to have all the contact dunks, elite, Hall of Fame bully, and then you can core badge, posterizer, or limitless takeoff, whatever you want to do. So you're going to be able to get two of these in this category as long as you core one of these badges. You see what I'm saying? So imagine Hall of Fame bully, Hall of Fame posterizer on this build. Everybody's sitting in the paint. So as long as you know your shot and you get it good, hot spots and everything, every shot you're taking is going to be pretty much wide open. That's why we still went with a 74 three-pointer. Then the dribbling doesn't really matter because you're only making one or two moves. You're not sitting there dribbling. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame challenger and Hall of Fame clamps if you core one of these badges. Just think about this. You are a pure lockdown pretty much. A pure lockdown and a pure slasher. And then you got 95 strength for that Hall of Fame bully. Nobody is moving you. You're going to be clamping everybody up on the court. Literally the only people that's not going to be able to be guarded is probably like a 7'3" post scorer. So check this out. We're going to go all the way up to a 93 stamina, and that is it for the build. My bad. You're going to go down 1 on your free throw and add that to your stamina. So when you get Gym Rat, you're going to have an 80 speed, 83 acceleration, 99 strength, 86 vertical, and a 98 stamina. So you are a pure slasher, pure lockdown, and no one's moving you. Literally nobody. Nobody can move you except for a 7'3" post scorer. That's what I love about this build. So for the takeovers, you already know. I'm going easy blow-bys and then finishing moves. This build is going to be crazy. So if you're on current gen, just put slashing take or whatever you want to put on there. The takeovers is really the only difference in the builder. It'll look a little bit different if you're on current gen, but not that big. So as you continue right here, my player build complete, you're going to see this build comes out to a very cool name as well. There's so many cool names this year. Shades of Scotty Barnes, Draymond Green. Like, bro, Scotty is going to be a top tier player. Literally, two-way interior finisher, bro. This build is nasty. So into the testing, as you're going to see right here, look, you can do whatever you want on the build. Like I said, there's things you can move down. You don't have to get Hall of Fame clamps. You don't have to get Hall of Fame challenger. You can move that down, put some more into your 3-point. You can move your driving dunk down to a 92 or 93 to get gold posterizer, add some more to your 3-pointers, speed with ball. There's things you can do, but I made this build specifically to be a slashing god and then be able to get stops all day on defense. So the thing is, I'm not worried about giving up the ball. If I give up the ball because I missed with my 74-3, I give up the ball. I'm going to have Hall of Fame defense to be able to stop these guards. Then we have a 99 strength, so no one's moving me on defense. No one's rim running on me. We're going to be just fine. It's going to be great. So we have 19 finishing badges, as you see. You're going to be able to spend your 10 in the first 2 tiers, then have on whichever ones you want. I'm probably going to do Hall of Fame Bully and Hall of Fame Posterizer. Later on in the year, we might move it to, like, I don't know, Silver Bully, Silver Posterizer, and still try to get Slithery or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, with Slithery Finisher, like I said, guys, people are going to be sitting in the paint on you all day. Now, the reason why I stopped with the shooting is because of the badges. As you guys see, there's no real badges besides in the tier 3. Like, we're not using Agent 3. We're not fading, with a 74 3-pointer. This is not our build. This is not what we made the build for. We're not shooting blinder shots because no one's going to be guarding me. They're going to be sitting in the paint. Dead eye, same thing. Limitless range. Why do you need limitless range if people are sitting in the paint? You can just walk up to the line, stand there, and shoot. You know what I'm saying? So what I see in this build is that the 13 shooting badges is almost too much. Like, you really don't even need these, but you can do Gold Midi Magician, right? Boost the effectiveness of pull-up, spin shots, fadeaways. So when people are sitting in the paint, you can just fade. You can just fade if you want. Like, if you know how to fade, you got a good fade on, you're going to be good. You can get on Claymore. So, like, if you're spotting up on the 3s court or rec, pro-am, it's going to increase the ability to knock down perimeter shots when spotting up patiently. So if you haven't had that ball for 20 seconds, you catch it, you're going to be splashing. You know what I'm saying? If you guys know your shot, comeback kid, there's some badges, but really the most important one to me and my playstyle is going to be Green Machine and Space Creator. So you guys are going to be able to do whatever you want, like I said, but I'm really just focused about these 2 badges. Literally that, and then Midi Magician, maybe guard up if we have some more. Just in case I have to take a kind of contested shot where they're like at the free throw trying to contest me, you know what I'm saying? Like playing defense from the free throw line because they know I can't shoot very good, but they also know that I can shoot type of thing. Anyway, y'all, into the playmaking, you got plenty. You're going to have your Unpluckable, which you can get on bronze. You're going to have your quick first step at 6'6". It's gross. Like, obviously, you're not going to be moving around super fast, right? The reason I made this build is to be like my 2-way slasher from last year, like I told you guys. So many people doubted it, and then it became my best build in the game for winning. Like, literally, I was winning way more on that build than any other build efficiently all day. And you already know, bro. In this category, it's wraps. It is wraps, bro. We have everything possible, just like the finishing. You're going to be good on this build. Like I said, if I was you, would fill out all the attributes that I did and then say, does this fit my exact play style? You know what I'm saying? Can I benefit? Can I shoot with a 74-3? Do I think I can shoot with a 74-3? Should I move down the driving dunk to a 92 or a 93 to get gold posterizer? But 92 is going to give you elite contacts, by the way. Should I move that down and then put more on my 3-pointer because I'm scared I'm not going to be able to shoot? Should I move down the perimeter defense to gold clamps or gold challenger so I can put up my 3-pointer? Or should I put it down to get speed with ball more? It's up to you. And you don't even have to do 95 strength. You can go down to gold, which is 89. So there's many, many things you can do on this build. But this is what I gave you. You know what I'm saying? I gave you the format of the build. I want you to take it and go change it how you want it. But that's how I think that I want it on the 2s core. Anyway, guys, drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.